This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
So I guess this kind of feels like we're getting close to the end.
There are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Never be Noel's friend.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into
we're getting there.
practice.
How topical-ish.
Good luck.
Years ago, Edge.
Noelle and I have had our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Yep. Potential spam says. Being the marshal of the launch point, science torches, bullhorns. Giant spicy to go around today. We're like, oh, we're going extra spicy. 3 jalapenos on the meter. Okay, Zombie Quartet. We got a big podcast coming up today for the band. Right, these all those. Journal. Remember, I first started journaling after Dad died. Therapist told me I should be writing a first draft of history. Max and I don't stop the fire. Will both be history. And future generations may actually be studying this journal if only learn how we managed to fuck it up so badly. Max and I kissed. It was awesome. Could be all burnt toast in a few hours. Not to mention I'm losing my grip on reality, but none of it mattered. I'm sure that's not what exactly future historians give a shit about. But to me, that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. Now to head back to Caledon's favorite hive of scum and villainy and craft beers. One last shot to stop the protest.
Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I should do the rounds, see what I can find out. Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
We're gonna stealth it from back here.
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
That could still be his dad that sacrificed himself. I feel like I don't think that guess was too inaccurate.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
It's a nice douchey shirt he has
Why
on.
aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Is that really all we get from him? Oh, okay.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I saw your notebook. Pretty fucked up shit.
Oh,
in
come
there.
on.
You mean my doodles? What do they have to do with anything?
I don't know. But maybe a detective will.
Okay, that's a big O for 1.
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. but I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
I feel like I should have quit real quick on that fuck up.
What kind of bar are you running here, anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Well, you can see how that turned out.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you. At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now.
Minutely. That to me reads minutely.
Anything I can help with?
She's gonna tell me some shit about Ren.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Okay, so it never would have been Ren anyway.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
I like the sass.
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Stay safe seems like the ending. I forget if I said that right.
Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Maybe this.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
What's happening?
Stay.
Okay, so that's the end of that one. This actually feels closer to over than I thought it was. The no chapters thing throws me. But if we're saying today is the day, and today is the day. I'll go here, rip through space-time. Lucas is our buddy.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now, will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
He has a very, very
So,
high level of disdain for
I can
Chloe.
talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
All right? This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go. Yeah.
I feel like the real
all
answer is
right.
none of these people.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Fuck those pussies. Today is about action.
Damn right. I wish Ren in there had the same attitude. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks, with my boot.
Her laughing while saying it. And that timing was very good.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
I feel like we learned nothing for this, to be honest with you. Protesters are milling about on the deck with Joey. Noelle is here. Lakeport TD, you're being raging dickholes. She says, thanks, Mom and Dad.
I know who is planning on turning violent.
I feel like we
today.
don't.
You do?
So I was about to point to the screen. I feel like there should be a fourth picture here. And we don't know who that is. Maybe Lucas's dad was there? No, he was a kid. Joey did say about the super spiciness. I guess Joey. This is probably wrong. I probably fucked up the choice right here. I don't like that we're missing a choice. Motherfucker. Joey feels like it's too obvious, but this is the best information I feel like we have, unless you're screaming at the screen right now, like, hey, Lucas said this. Whatever.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
I really don't think that Joey pick was right.
Truth conquers all. You'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Those are both like the same answer.
Safi. I didn't realize.
Of course you didn't, Dingus. That's what makes it fun.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
That's the Abraxas formal. I don't know why there's... There we go. That's the Abraxas formal 2021... 19...
This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house.
Is it gonna be Safi's dad? Like her dad and Yasmin had Safi young? Do I recognize any of their names on there? Not particularly.
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved.
Fair.
That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all.
Yo, Yasmin's a tricky lady.
She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold
We do have
her
a lot of
accountable
evidence.
for the cover-up.
I just don't think we had...
Whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer.
The Chloe pick still seems wrong.
Right now, let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
So I
Head
just
straight there and get you some of that
double-checked
sweet,
the
sweet
photo
closure you've always
version
wanted.
only
Safi.
of what that choice was supposed to be.
I don't know where you're coming
And it's only
from.
supposed to be the three of them, so I didn't fuck
You
up somewhere.
ignore me for months.
I don't know which
Then
one was
you're
the
on
right
campus
pick,
hiding
but
from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, Caledon is my home now. I don't want to abandon it.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in.
we did do that. I was gonna say, how'd she remember that? But now I know how.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care
You're
about
gonna leave me
at
for that
all,
trifling
you
green-haired
need to
jerk.
trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon
Or a lighthouse in a storm.
Or a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place.
I'm sad we didn't
The
do
way
more
it was always
reunions.
meant to be.
If this game's coming close to the end, we didn't like do throwbacks to like
No.
Alex and stuff,
Sophie,
unless it
I'm
was just
sorry. I do care
the
about
Colorado
you.
hat I found and like the two Wolves boys.
But right now, caring about you means being honest. Even if it hurts.
So if he tells us mean
What
things,
you're asking for
we tell her
is
mean things.
selfish and wrong. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
I wonder
Sophie.
if Safi
Fine.
turned
playing the hero.
into Chloe
Just don't act surprised when you make everything
to
worse
make
again.
Max need to reloop this, because she knew Max would get involved and be Max. That would also be a good swerve.
Who is it?
The greatest reunion of our time is finally here. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, like, subscribe, comment, do all the nice things. Or if not, I love you either way. Lates.